everyone. Woo! You guys are flying. I am so proud of you guys. And I say that because the week of learning, I know it's a lot of information. I know. But that's why I kind of like to give you little tidbits day to day, because by the end of this week of learning, you will know exactly what you're doing. It's just, I just want you to kind of give into the process, okay guys? So today I'm gonna do an app demo video and kind of teach you how to get the most bang for your buck out of the app. It's also a desktop version as well. So I know you've probably been playing around with the app and you're kind of seeing all these different buttons and which ones are best suited for what you're looking for and all that. That's what I'm gonna talk to you today about, okay? So when you open up the app, you are always, I hope you guys can see this, I know it's such a glare. Guys, the feed is what I talk to you every day. So I'm gonna be posting to you in the feed. That's the main feed. Also along the very top of the feed, you'll see something, I don't know if you guys can see it, that says Dear Bonnie, okay? That Dear Bonnie is a personal messenger that comes directly to me on the back end. That also means that no one else in the challenge sees those questions. People keep writing in, oh my gosh, did everybody just see that I just asked you? No, okay? You'll see it in your feed, and especially when I respond to you back and forth, it's like a thread, but it's for your eyes only and my eyes only. No one else is gonna see that, okay guys? When I say things like the Assets tab, the Assets tab are these three little lines at the bottom of your app. You're gonna click that, and that's where I find that's the tools, that's the greatness that is going to just totally blow your mind, okay? So I'm gonna start off with the recipe section. So the recipe section, we break it down into breakfast, lunch, dinner, and treats, of course. But the thing I wanna show you that I think you're gonna really love, if you type in, at the very top, it says something in mind. Something in mind? You know what? Maybe I am vegan. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, but maybe you're looking for a vegan recipe. You can type in the term there, vegan, and it will pull up for you all different vegan recipes. There's different searchable terms, okay? So we try to add in different tag words that people would use that make sense to, like, I don't know, humans. So if you're gonna be making, say, you need slow cooker recipes, what you're gonna do, guys, is type in slow cooker, and it's gonna pull up some slow cooker recipes for you, and boom, there you go. It's like just making it easy for you. Also, there's a tab I want you guys to search out that type in 5, the number 5, the number, not the word, the number. Type in, you can even do it with me right now. No, you can't because you're watching the video. Don't do that right now. After the video, type this in. Type in 5-minute meal. Guys, there is 5-minute dinner meals that you can click on, and there is a video up above. So I started a series of videos, it would have been earlier on this year, and every week I did a 5-minute meal start to finish. Sometimes it's not 5 minutes, but who cares? At least you get food in like 6 minutes, okay? So anyways, you can watch the video and follow along, or as well, the recipe's there for you. You're gonna be in love with them, and I can't even tell you how many comments we get about how quick and easy they are, and you're gonna love them, okay guys? So that's your recipe section. Next is your places tab, okay? Your places tab is really going to be absolutely life-changing when it comes to your shopping. So there's grocery, there's takeout, and there's restaurant. So when you click a grocery store, so say like maybe you're going to Costco, we've got them divided out into different categories. Breads, pastas, cereals, alternative milks, things like that. We also posted a picture in there so that you can find the product a little bit easier. That's one thing we used to have. Oh my gosh, we've been doing this for so many years. I can't. One day we're gonna do a video of the transition, just like in fast motion of where we've gone with this. But anyways, they used to be like these print off sheets. Anyways, they were crazy. Okay, there also is a takeout section, and there also is a restaurant section. So let's say you're going to, I don't know, maybe you're going to the Keg. Type in the Keg. It's gonna pull up the Keg for you, and it's gonna have the appetizers and the mains. Notice how I left out desserts. No, there's very rarely are you gonna find dessert at a restaurant unless it's fruit, okay? Unless it's fruit. But What I'm saying is the search tab in there is going to be your lifeline. Keep looking through, which also brings me to, if you're going to a restaurant and you're like, well, I can't see it in the list, then what I want you to do is you're going to send a Dear Bonnie message at the top of your app and say, hey Bon, we're going to Mom and Pop Joe's restaurant on Saturday night. This is the location. Can you take a look? No problem whatsoever. So in the end, I will look on the back end of their website and I will send you over some options, and then something miraculous happens. I take that list, I send it off to my tech team, they create it, they post it in here, which means that you, even though you may have felt bad for asking the question, are actually helping everyone else in the challenge, because now that list actually goes into the restaurant section. So guys, that's my point of saying don't feel bad for asking for something. That's how we've been able to grow the business like we have, and the support and all the lists and the recipes and all of that is because of that's what you guys are looking for. That's how Briar and I live as well. And it's like, when it makes sense to us, it makes sense to you, it makes sense to the other challengers as well. And it's an absolute no-brainer for being able to keep sustaining the challenge-friendly lifestyle. So next tab is your resources tab, okay? Resources are super important. Any FAQs, I love this, guys. So commonly asked questions I put in here with some answers so that you can, if one challenger is thinking it, 1,000 challenges are thinking it. So that's why we put it in there and just go, okay, you know what? It makes a lot of sense. There's also a tip section. That tip section, start scrolling through it, guys. You're gonna love it. Grab and go snack ideas. Click it. Got some pictures there with some suggestions for you. It's just, again, quick, easy tips for hotel living, for all-inclusive travel, all different great stuff, guys. Now, in for the meal plans. Click your meal plans tab. There's all different meal plans. There's actually a meal plan. There's a gluten-free, a value meal plan, vegetarian, a vegan meal plan, a 3-day detox that you don't have to do right now. The 3-day detox, people always say, do I need to start with that with the challenge? No, you don't have to start with that. Usually I use the 3-day detox for, you know, if I've gone crazy and now we've been on vacation and I've eaten way too much sweets and I drank like a fiend, and I may come back and do the 3-day detox. But anyways, okay. So guys, that is your resources tab. Then there's a snapshots tab that you're going to be able on Sunday to weigh and measure yourself and all that kind of great stuff. You can put in a snapshot so you can track your progress as well. And I just want to show you something here that says stats, and you're like, okay, I don't know. Can you see that? It says 0 days. Why? Because your first day of 56 days does not start until Monday, okay? Monday's your first day of 56 days. This is just your week of prep, getting yourself all ready. Guys, the app will stay open for you, whatever package you have. If you have the base package, the elite package, even the cheaper digital package, whatever package you have, it will stay, that all the assets here will stay with you for 1 full year, okay guys? Because we want to make this something that is accessible to you, and things that you can really kind of implement in, you know, way after the challenge finishes, okay? If I forgot to mention, if you are on your 7-day, I call it 7-day adventure. If you're on the 7-day experience, you guys know who you are. If you're on the 7-day experience and you're like, listen, I'm ready, okay? I'm ready. I know I can do this. I want to take the challenge. There will be a button at the bottom of yours that says pay now. You can click that and you can pick your package, even a digital package, and it will get you right into the challenge so that you can start with all of us on Monday, because there's something important I want to talk to you guys about. On Monday, there's a little button here that is a circle, challenge-friendly check symbol. On Monday, start your tracking. So tracking of challenge-friendly days. There's something that we launched earlier on this year, and they're called food stories, okay guys? Food stories, what you're gonna do is every time you eat, you're gonna mark it challenge-friendly or not, okay? I'm going to ask, it's a minimum once a day. I like it, oh darn it, I just clicked off of it. ooh, why did I do that? Anyways, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click that little symbol, and it's not gonna do it for you right now because guys, it doesn't start until Monday, but a little camera's gonna pop up, or you can upload a picture as well, and you're going to snap your breakfast. Snap, it goes into your food story. You deem it challenge friendly or not. Green is challenge friendly. Gray is, oops, maybe it wasn't challenge friendly, but I still want you to take a picture, okay guys? If you don't want to take a picture, that's totally fine. You can just mark the green symbol if you want to. You don't have to upload a picture or take a picture. Let me explain why I love the food stories more than life, okay? Because what's going to happen, and we've seen it so many times, you guys are gonna love it, okay? It's like literally gonna change everything. Along the top of the app, see how you can see like my picture right now? That's your avatar, okay? What you're going to see beside your picture starting on Monday is other people's avatars. People from the challenge all over the world. Their avatars are gonna be there. You're going to be able to tap their little icon of their face and scroll through and start to get inspiration and ideas from their food story. And that has literally changed the whole challenge friendly game, because I'll tell you guys, when you're driving home from work, you get home, you're exhausted, you're tired, maybe you've got a headache because the challenge just started and you're detoxing off of sugar, and then you're like, damn, what am I gonna make? You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna open up the app, you're gonna scroll through a couple avatars, just scroll through their photos and go, never thought of throwing that together, I'm in. And it's gonna give ideas and inspiration. And when you are sharing your food story, it not only is helping you stay accountable, but weirdly, it's helping everybody else. And when you know you're helping someone else or they're getting ideas, it's this wonderful camaraderie that it's like, okay, all right, that's terrific. I've got some ideas and inspiration. If you say to yourself, you know what, I'm not ready for the world to see my food story yet. Guys, it's just your food, okay? It's not like you're snapping selfies and everything. It's not your progression pictures. It's the food that you snap right then or upload. If you're like, listen, I don't want to share my green smoothie that I had this morning for breakfast, all you need to do, you tap your little assets tab again, you go into your profile, which is right at the very bottom, you'll see a profile picture. It gives you the option of saying, I'm not ready to share my food story yet, click, okay guys, and then it will just stay in your feed and nobody else's. But please don't do that. Please share for the rest of them, because it's pretty, I'll put a little video together during the first week of like, it's like a collage of the craziness that happens. It's literally, our tech team always goes crazy the first day of the challenge because they're like, whoa, it's an explosion of pictures that I can't even tell you. So it's so cool that you get to see it as well. That's your food story. That's on Monday. So what's going to happen again, guys, when you are doing your challenge friendly days, you will see in your assets tab in the stats, it will say to you, you've got 2 challenge friendly days out of 2 days. You're on day 14 and you've got 14 challenge friendly days. You're on day 56. And you've got 56 challenge friendly days, if you know what I mean, guys. Okay, so that is your app, okay? You're gonna love it. Anyways, now looking from a desktop perspective, I know right now this video is very long, but this is information that I promise you will be so valuable. Every time I post, you get an email notification from our team saying your challenge leader just posted. There's a little hyperlink. It says check the app or something like that. It's got 2 little lines underneath the word app. When you're on your desktop, laptop, whatever, you can click that little hyperlink and it will open a view for you right there as well. You don't have to be on your phone. You can view it right there in that screen as well, guys. This is the desktop view. Everything you see there, you see here. So don't feel like, the reason why I did want to show you this, okay? So now the only thing is the little lines come up to the top. They're not at the bottom. So you click your assets tab. Let's say now you're going into recipes, okay? And you're like, wow, this corn or avocado corn salsa looks phenomenal, and it is, and I make it every week. So you're like, you know what? I want to print that sucker. I just feel like I want to print it off. You hit the little printer icon, and then you're going to be able to print right from there, guys. Any of the recipes, as well as the grocery lists as well, just click your little print icon and it will print out for you. I can't stress it enough. Some people like to hold a hard copy. And originally when we first developed the app and the web view of it and everything, our tech guys, who I love, our engineers, are like, no, we're not having a print option. I'm like, listen. People like a print option. Some people like to tab things along the side, okay? Some people like to hold things in their hand, and if that's you, you can print it off, okay guys? So that's for that. Now, I do want to show you another quick little accessibility system if you would like to. Also, if you are on our website, which is 8weekchallenge.com, okay? 8weekchallenge.com, all you need to do is go into the sign-in screen, the top right-hand corner. You click that. It will ask for your username and your password, the same one you used to get into the app, and it will show you that exact same view that I just showed you before that you can always go back in, okay guys? So again, like I said, whatever package you pick, the app stays open for 1 full year. Any additions or anything like that that we put in from grocery shopping, all the restaurants, with subsequent challenges throughout the year, they all go into the assets tab and they're there for you as well. So guys, I know this video was so long, but I just wanted you to get the most bang for your buck out of it. I forgot to also mention, if you are tracking your beverage and tracking your exercise as well, we sent out these sheets to you. These are for people that already have their packages. The beverage log, again, it's your decision on how far you want to go in with this. Let me explain again. Some people go all in with their food. That's your number one, okay? Some people say, you know what, I want to take it one step further, Bon. I want to go all in with my food and with my drinks. So when that's the case, every day that you have a challenge-friendly day of drinking, meaning that you didn't cheat, you didn't have alcohol, you didn't have coffee, you're sticking with your green tea and your turmeric tea and your white teas and your water, Perrier. Low sodium club soda. It's like that's what you stuck with for the day. You give yourself 2 points. Every day, at the end of the week, I want to see how challenge friendly you were for the whole week for that. This is for your own eyes. This is not, tracked in your food story. This is just to help you stay a little bit more accountable. Then for your exercise, guys. Okay, some people go all in on their food. Some people go all in food and drinks. Some people go, I'm all in. I'm going food, drinks, and exercise. You're going to track your exercise here on these sheets. Every 30 minutes, you give yourself 1 point of light activity. Every 30 minutes of intense activity, you give yourself 2 points, okay? All my point is here, I need you to move, okay? When the challenge starts on Monday, guys, I talk to you every single day. I'm going to give you different tools, tricks, tips, motivation. I'm going to find different things for you. I'm going to send them off in video formats, pictures. You really, really are gonna go, this is it. This has been the missing key this whole time because I need your brain to flip. And the first 2 weeks are gonna be super tough. I say that with love, guys, okay? But who cares? I'm being honest. First 2 weeks, if you're a sugar addict, it's pretty difficult. But in the end, I would say even probably by day 6, day 7, your taste buds are totally starting to flip and it's like, wow, that banana actually tastes good. Whereas before, you may have needed a Snickers bar. Anyways, guys, I am so sorry this is long-winded, but I want you to get the most out of the app and I want you to get the most out of your experience. I want you to get the most out of this journey because this is for you. This is all for you. Everyone is different. And what I want you to do, you do not compare yourself to anybody else. Everybody is on their own path, their own journey, and you always have someone in your corner. That's us. Anyways, guys, have an amazing challenge-friendly day. Mwah.